Well, we're juggling our party a lot, but I wouldn't say that it's going particularly well for them. So let's see how round 2 goes. We did not even get all of Rusty's stress off, but this right here, this is swine country. Our relationships have seen better days for sure as well. Long lead up to the first node there. All right, everybody's got good stuff. I don't think we need 2 sets of smoke bombs on the table right now. And I think I will put those there and those there. I don't know. I think solo finale you can do some good work with. All right, Barristan, you... We can't do Mutant Bread. We don't want to do Bonnie. We really want to do Doctor Strange. But that doesn't help us with our worst relationship. We're no longer speedy. I'm going to do this one just because I want to pull Mutant Bread and Bonnie off the brink. Or maybe I let them fall over the brink. Because it's easier to undo a negative relationship than it is to walk all the way back. Maybe they're beyond saving. Yeah, let's do this, because this relationship taking a hit is not a big deal. Probably should have blinded the front guy. That was probably a little greedy. But we do have good tokens up front now. Oh, and I should be saving my combo for Doctor Strange, shouldn't I?
Early results are encouraging.
I don't think that's the only one that works, Constantine. Maybe this run will ever so slightly push in the direction of making it feel like there are other combos that work. Because I think there are. We did not upgrade Rampart. Go for the relationship. 20 damage and 2 unchecked power.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Hit for 9 on the corpse.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Purposefully ineffectual. I can see it. I can see it. So you're saying I have a stacked deck. I'm gonna read that as a net positive. Let's see. I'm gonna put that there. There's no downside to this. I'll put this here for now. You can take that. All right.
An elementary problem.
I'm not saying that's the reality of the situation we're in, to be fair, but
Onward, while there is still time.
I like the academic study here, but I also, yeah, we'll do the academic study. I am worried about our loathing being, like, anytime you don't take a resistance encounter in the sluice, you're kind of risking having some rollover loathing. But for science, right? Very, very early skitter there. See, and now we're in kind of an awkward position where guess we blind you up. I will say, our team is working a lot better than it was working before. Wow, wait, that was a blind and a dodge plus token. And he just hit. Impressive.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay, again, dodge plus token, and we picked up syphilis. Hey, game? You may be confused about how this is supposed to work, but occasionally 75% dodge tokens should, I don't know, do something. There's another one, doing nothing. Keep an owl off the front line is a little tricky here, it does seem. Might be an argument for sacrificial stab. But I feel like we're popping off a little bit. That early mastery made a big difference for us. Kind of hankering for a shambler. I feel like the last few times we've had opportunities for shamblers at the academic study, it just hasn't materialized. Otherworldly fragments, but at a cost of relationship. I can't take both these relationship hits, no matter how good they are.
Tried and tested.
I needed a relationship break even there, because mutant, you're having a hard time making friends and influencing people.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
You and Al? Or excuse me, you and Doctor Strange. We lose the relationship if we do this. This is kind of insane. You and Bonnie, it has no effect. I'll do this one just to try and save their relationship, but ambush. Ambush most foul. Wait, our dodge token did something? I'm unfamiliar. 26 ain't bad though. And we get Doctor Strange off the back line, which means we're doing some work here. Team is not entirely without merit. Remember, this is all with a sprained wrist. Just think about when we unsprain said wrist. Yeah, a little mastery goes a long way, Rusty. Ooh. I can and will triumph, maybe. Sounds about right. No point in not getting solo up for the dodge. One off lethal. The crit for 2 is kind of BM there. I'm gonna fish for some stress healing here. We already have the kill. Might as well punch some corpses, hoping for a crit. Or a relationship proc. There's one. Granted, it did nothing, but it was the thought that counted, right? Okay, mastery is good, for sure. Don't know if we'll hang on to those toxic spores long enough to take advantage of them. I think of them as being like an exemplar exclusive item, basically. That can go, that can go. Bandages, anti-venom, and burn stall stacks. Eh. They could make that a lot stronger, and I still probably wouldn't take it. And yeah, I'm gonna let those go. Need to remember for mutant bread to utilize stuff. We're gonna go resistance encounter, even though we pick up 1 stress, because I really want to zero out the loathing. Oh, there goes the relationship. Gosh, it is this run, the relationship management has been exceptionally difficult. So you and Bonnie are on thin ice, but I think we're expecting that one to remain. I still really want to lock in evasive on Rusty. Oh well. We've been offered basically no relationship enhancing items. It's kind of insane. No feasts, no other goodies.
Lethality writ large.
I'm just thinking how much harder Al would be hitting if they had 10% more. Oh yeah. Shuffle comps love ambushes. Huh. I'm gonna fish for some crits here. Not bad. Not bad. This guy is debuffed into... Wow. Good job, you. Well, you're at 5% now. So that was a 15%er?
The application of violence yields morbid gains.
I think we're pretty much full, and I don't think either of those are particularly transformative for us. Speed bag lacks pretty heftily. Let the milk-soaked linen go. We're almost to the point where Mutant has used up everything. We need a hospital quite badly. Oh, everyone agrees. Holy cow. Is such a thing even possible? So it's one of you two. I really don't want to claw back Mutant Bread's relationship, but we'll do it that way. It looks like this is going to be a pretty disappointing sluice. Yep. I think we are basically done. And looks like we picked up one mastery. Not an impressive haul. Ooh, one more final road battle before we get out of here.
The slow suffering begins.
I'm trying here. Set him up and knock him down. We didn't get the 50-50 there, unfortunately. Oh. On the second unchecked power. Do need to deal with Rusty's syphilis. Blinding a corpse doesn't feel great here, but...
One less obstacle in our path.
Okay, I was worried about getting the crit and just deleting this guy. Because I really want to get Rusty that heal. So we'll take the hit, but this is absolutely worth it. Do that for potential relationship gain.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
You do end up taking one more. Not a crit, so... Not a crit, no biggie. Okay. We're going into the inn, at least decent on stress. Our relationships are tragically awful, but we have a lot of time to build that up. Oh, what did I just miss there? That looked like a songbook of rousing tunes. Would have liked that. I didn't realize our inventory was full.
Rest tonight.
Mutant Bread becomes a sprawl explorer. Summit View gives us a little extra location scouting.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I think it's Rampart. We're good on the Wainwright.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
We're not doing 3 assistance encounters. Minus 20% max flame. I think I prefer. I don't really want to immobilize this team. Like we built this for shuffling, so I want to shuffle. So I think we're gonna go to the sprawl.
Nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and
Huge.
madness.
Now let's see. If we're going to the sprawl, it's gonna be like 1, 2, 1.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
It's huge, but it's not too transformative. What's Bonnie gonna be doing for the sprawl? Being an absolute champion. As you do. As you do. There we go. We're gonna risk it with some whiskey bottles to try and get things cleaned up. Bummer on that one. Rusty, why can you not do anything? As a pacifist, you can't play tug on. You can't tug on a rope. So you're a pacifist. Shameful. Greater Wolf's Blood is slightly tempting. Could allow us to fix our turn order.
And plan accordingly.
They melt if you apply sufficient pain, I think. Put 2 there, and then 1 and 1. The game really is just like, have you considered maybe, I don't know, having negative relationships for the entire run? No, game, I had not considered that. I hate to buy the food, but we did not get offered any. I think that's pretty much all she wrote. With 124 now, we're going to have the opportunity for some snappy swigs. Well, but Greater Wolf's Blood might be what we need to enable said snappy swig. Yeah, actually, we would be struggling without it, so I'm going to pick that up.
Such power.
And for now, I think I'm just going to make you fast. And then that doesn't really, it doesn't really matter who takes that. And the Greater Heater Shield will put on you as well. Well then, we didn't have any other way to get Barristan's stress back in check. We picked up the speed trinket, which we put on, on Rusty. Gonna have to get that right, but I guess we're ready to rock and roll here.